So let us start. Let us add olive oil, a thick layer on the bottom of the paella pan. As you can see, I have put a lot of it. It's important to get a nice and good, convenient cooking of the rice, and particularly its organoleptic qualities at the end. The fire should be set up medium high, rather high than medium. As I can see, I'm still adjusting and adding a bit more of oil. Don't be afraid of adding olive oil. Olive oil is good for the body. It's very healthy. As you can see, there are newspapers over the wall. It's just because I'm in my home kitchen, and projections and drops would be made all this very dirty. So it's simple, just put paper on the walls and you protect them. Prior to starting, you can use, of course, gloves to protect your hands. The paella pan will get very hot. The initial frying of the chicken, prior to frying, of course, you put only salt and pepper on the pieces of the chicken. Okay, fire is high and it looks like it's frying well. We must get the chicken fried more than very well done, and even get it brown. We are going to use Spanish judías with our Spanish fresh green beans later once we have put the rice. These are typical Spanish beans. You can replace them either by green peas, or you can also replace them by normal green beans. The broth used, as said previously, it's this one I'm using, and I'm very successful with it, is the broth from cocido madrileño, a Madrid special stew. It's resulting from the stew from a mix of vegetables and meats. And you can find the recipe at ibericdelis.com and more information about how to cook it. Alternatively, use water, but then you would need to add much more meat, bone pieces of chicken, preferably slices of chicken with bicumette or circular with the bone inside, which release a lot of taste, much more garlic, and particularly in the chicken is important to use traditional farming chicken if you can, and even eventually if you can get some organic chicken. This really makes a difference too. The broth is more important anyway. If you use water, then you should add much more ingredients, meat and fresh vegetables to make it more tasty. My cousin from Valencia says the only water that shall be used for paellas is the water from Valencia. This is a saying, a traditional saying, but not compulsory, of course.